not to be confused with 2003 Stephen King adaptation of Dreamkatcher. This limb horror movie opens with dictionary-style definitions of both Dreamcatcher with C and with K, which are exactly the same, except for one thing, that one is evil. In this movie, Luke decides to move with his young son, Josh, and his child psychologist girlfriend, Gail, to the remote house where Luke's wife drowned in a nearby lake. Soon, Luke is called away to the city for work, leaving Gail behind with the troubled Josh, who's suffering terrible nightmares in which he's visited by evil visions of his dead mother. On a hike, Gail and Josh run into a strange shop run by the unusual Ruth that sells dream catchers. Josh asks for one, but Gail does not believe in them and refuses. So Josh steals one from a barn. Unfortunately, it turns out to be a dream catcher with K, an evil, twisted version of the more familiar kind. Soon, Josh's nightmares grow worse and a real-life threat looms. The majority what's wrong with this awful horror movie lies with the constantly frustrating characters who make inexplicably poor decisions and behave in ways that have nothing to do with reality. It makes no sense and is never explained that Luke would move his family back to a death house. And why would he leave his girlfriend and son behind in a remote place with no car and no cell phone service? Gail never once acts like a proper child psychologist, frequently losing her temper and snapping at Josh and otherwise refusing to do things that might make sense. But this movie doesn't stop there. Despite being played by legendary horror character actor Shaye, Ruth is unnecessarily weird, and she also seemingly has the power to abruptly teleport into scenes. And for a scary movie, this movie is not actually scary, relying exclusively on creaky old genre staples like predictable sound effects, creepy child's drawings, dreams within dreams, and fake-looking digital blood. Still, all of that is secondary to the fact that the characters are impossible to care about. There is nobody to be scared for as well. As sinister horror movie kids go, Josh is pretty non-threatening. His dangerous behavior includes leaving a cabinet door open for Gail to bang her head on. The dialogue is clunky, the suspense is weak, and the nonsensical mythology leads to an abrupt, useless, and irritating ending. There's no doubt, this movie is a true bad movie.